So this is a metro station. The Line 3 train just left. Line 3 is the orange line. It's the fourth Seoul metro line to have been built. And this station is above ground because this is where the rail bridge is, not because this line has significant above ground sections. This part is proper metro. In the north it gets a bit iffy because that section is owned by Korail. You see this? That's the Korail-operated line. That's not a metro. That's a regional metro, let's say. Suburban rail, whatever. It's definitely not a metro because it shares tracks with a bunch of different mainline rail services, including freight. And the funny part is, this is a Korail station, and it has some mainline rail services stopping here, but it doesn't have a Korail-operated exit at all. Hello, Rose. So it looks like this section is owned and operated by Korail, but it is not. There's an exit right here. It's not numbered for whatever reason. An unnumbered exit. There was a Korail logo right there. So you would think this exit would be owned and operated by Korail, right? Finally, an exit owned by Korail. No! These are Seoul Metro exits. This is a Seoul Metro exit. From here is properly a Korail station. I mean, just this is the same sign they have at other mainline rail stations like KTX services. They show that here. This is a mainline station. They even have a ticket machine. So this is a mainline rail station. It has occasional KTX trains going through, and it has ITX trains stopping. I think it's 4 times a day, twice in each direction. On this map, it's even marked as an ITX stop. That's a mainline rail service. As I am emphasizing, this is a mainline rail station. This is a metro platform though. This is a metro style platform. You see the PSD. You know, it's high platform. Some mainline stations already do have high platforms, but until a few years ago, it was only the metro-ish, like metro-like services that had high platforms. Oh, I think that might be the other direction, not this one. I just turned on the camera because I can't hear that. I can't hear that announcement. Like, what the heck is that? That TTS is off. Oh, there it comes. That's the announcement for the ITS. That double-deck coach. Yeah, this is a proper mainline service. It's only got 2 doors per coach of 2. You know, usually metro trains in Seoul, they have 4 doors per car. Like this has dedicated seating. Like you can't just tap onto this. It interfaces with the PSD, which is kind of funny, I guess. Only like half the doors open because of course there's way too many PSDs. Like, you see that? That door? This is a proper passenger compartment they got on this train. Like, this is a proper train, I'm telling you. And it's stopping at what looks like a glorified metro platform. Okay, there you go. So that's the Gyeonggi-Jungwon Line train. That's a bike train. That one has end coaches that are modified with bike ramps. I don't know if that was loud enough for you to hear. And this train is now departing. This goes non-stop to Yongsan now. I mean, people take this like all the time. This is a decently well-used service to have an ITX train stopping here. Like, this is useful. People use it. And it's just so weird. Because this is not supposed to be a mainline station. This is just a glorified transfer platform for the Line 3 station. It doesn't even have a proper station building. Like, literally, all there is at this station for the Korail side is that overpass. That's literally it for station building. And you can see here, this is the platform we're on. This is it. There's nothing at this station. This entire thing is the Line 3 station. They have a toilet, they have a ticket booth, they have a public telephone, whatever. They got all these exits, and another one that's not marked here, the extra one. This Korail part doesn't have an exit. It doesn't have a station building. And yet it's a mainline station. And you can take mainline trains from it, the ITX. Which is just so crazy. You can see here. Oh yeah. This is supposed to be just a regular metro station on the Line 3. It has like access to the neighborhood. You know, it's fine. It works as a bridge station. And then there's this thing that is not a metro station, it's a mainline station. You take the mainline train from it. Here's the time to, oh. It's more than 4 times. It's just 6 times a day, 3 times in each direction. Great. That was the last one, obviously. You have 3 times a day each direction mainline train service. And all the other times it's just, you know, metro-like suburban rail service. People are looking at me like I'm a weirdo, which I don't really mind, to be honest. And this is what we're crossing over. This is a metro station masquerading as a mainline station, or the other way around, whichever way you see, like whatever. This is unconventional, to say the least. So here you can see actually the extent of the metro station on Line 3. That's the station building right there. That there is the station building. You can see bus stops around it. This doesn't have an exit. The mainline part doesn't have an exit. The metro station obviously does, because that's what a metro station is supposed to do. But this is just a transfer platform, basically, that's serving as a proper mainline station. So I guess it's both. It's both a metro station and a mainline station, which is fine. You know, we can deal with cursed stuff like that, right? The internet definitely isn't gonna go up in flames. So I'm just gonna wait for a train here to get home, so bye, I guess.